one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
10,000 feet. Hallelujah.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it!
Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. What the? 77.
Number 77!
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days? Wasting my ball.
Wait! It's him!
The Lord forgives everything, but I'm just a prophet, so I don't have to.
Jesus! That's her. Hello.
Are you real? He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Who are you? Why did you come here?
Wait!
They were watching me all this time. Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
The girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, DeWitt! Now.
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want!
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living.
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go right now!
Without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster!
what did you think was going to happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just going to let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Hi.
You hold on to this.
Mind if I do?
Got it.
Topics, nice.
Need a lock picked.
No problem. Done.
Oh, hi. Oh, damn, time.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear, son of a...
Chaps. Things always freak me out.
Spears might come in handy next time.
I can't just pull him out of thin air.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Come over here.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, shine on.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down! Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your hall of heroes. Prove me a liar.
I can't read that.
For the atmosphere will soon be very chilly.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior code breaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Code book? Anyone?
Here's some cash.
I assume it would be here. You wrong before? Just keep an eye out for a cipher, I guess. I came that way, didn't I? Tickets.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Where's your tower? Well, I've been stealing everything that's not nailed down, so I'm gonna have some.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me see. All yours.
Okay. How much money do I have? 1,800 silver eagles. Assuming they're an ounce, that's Nice chunk of change.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on. This is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, those things are pretty dope.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? Sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. Line's clear.
Alright, let's go, Liz. Oh, alright.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Ooh. There's a gas there.
Booker, take this rifle.
Thanks.
Keep my eyes open for more. Looks like we found where our old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot jockey and get the hell out of here.
I want my shot.
Get him out of
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Now we're both gone out, and let's another rousing cheer for Tennessee. For the single star, the bonny blue flag is home to be 11.
I always thought no one's made an alternative to electricity.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
You okay there?
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one.
I'll go down fighting. Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee in Peking.
How you doing, Naji?
Perfect.
Good. Just checking if I'd lulled you to sleep.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Okay. So, Prophet's born 1874. Wounded Knee in 1890. Columbia's launched 93. Around the world on a goodwill. Lambs born, Lady Comstock murdered. Our band of anarchists built murdering Our Lady. That begins on the home. Oh, that's good to hear. Still, if my voice had magical beeping powers, could come in useful, I guess. And then the Box Rebellion incident. Columbia razors beacon to the ground. The secession from the US. About the Wounded Knee, or the Boxer Rebellion. Where are we going, Naji? I think we're going to both anyway. Which one first? No preference? Yeah, that's fine then. More...
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
Oh, Wounded Knee, okay.
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
And we'll find out all about that later.
The Tin Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Yikes. Do I want the RPG? Kinda do.
Hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Does Comstock?
A soldier's dead!
Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
Hey, watch out, Liz. Bullets be flying.
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me.
boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Hi. I don't really need an RPG, do I? That's overkill at the moment. And watch me immediately regret leaving that RPG behind.
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
The boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends. Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
There he is! Fireman Booker!
Oh. If only I had an RPG.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
It's also an
But
extremely...
the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Oh, I'll get you a puppy, Liz.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Cruel murder of our dear Lady Comstock by the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
The prophet, bearer of the sword, poured his wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi, pursues them relentlessly to this day. Into a convenient dead bladder.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Thank you.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Good.
Go ahead.
Done.
Oops.
I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one!
Gotta be a turret.
Turret, now!
He's got rockets!
Hold him there!
Ah. Yep, I need that. Thank you. Oh, damn.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate! Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
I'm no expert on making babies, but I think it takes longer than a week. But I'm not a doctor.
Sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes a stand. You and God, thy sweetest fatherland, they was here in the place where we revealed. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Yep, I remember these things. They're about as fun as you can imagine. There you are.
Can't find anything.
Just give us what we came for!
Elizabeth?
Oh, this won't take long at all. All yours.
I was thinking, it's oddly purple for what I assumed was blood. Yeah,
can you unlock this?
Seems easy enough. Ready.
Cha-ching indeed.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Yep.
Slate. He's here.
Subdue. I forgot about these. Whoops.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking. Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Here!
Right!
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man!
Thank you.
Tin Man!
Boom.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt. Don't disappoint the boys.
Disappointment's my middle name.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Alright, I need that after this battle. Otherwise I won't hear it.
No sting.
Liz, help.
Catch, Booker!
Thank you.
That'll do!
Come on, DeWitt. Show me what you're made of.
On. Right. I can have two middle names.
Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him.
Oh, sneaky.
Kurt DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Catch!
Sorry, back to your message, Najee. It can be both. It can be dangerously disappointing or disappointingly dangerous. You know. fight me. Alright.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it!
Oh. I forgot about this. What's Naji? Killing him is what he wants. But is he still the Booker DeWitt from Wounded Knee? I'll leave it up to you. I feel like it's one of those dilemmas that doesn't have a correct answer. Right. Kill Slate or spare Slate? Slate was in the wars of the Boxer Rebellion and Wounded Knee. Wounded Knee, of which Booker DeWitt, main character, was also in. Slate rejects the history that is portrayed by Comstock, saying he wasn't in the wars, he's just taking glory for it. And he wants to die a soldier, trying to get the glory to who deserves it, not Comstock. So yeah, it's a tough choice. Like I said, no right answer. But he clearly hasn't been able to leave his life as a soldier. But Booker DeWitt has moved on from that. But of course, Slate wants him to be a soldier, have all the glory, but Booker doesn't want glory. If you want my opinion, I'd spare him. Just because Booker isn't necessarily proud of the wars that happened, the wars that were, you know, very much of this time fueled in part by racism. Hence the depictions of the wars that we just saw. So Booker's moved on with his life. He's not a soldier. Just based on that, I'd spare him. You suppose that doesn't sound certain. That sounds like you're leaning more towards the killing. Which, I get. That's his wish. That would end his suffering the way he is. And being spared would mean that he's held accountable for his actions. You know, in this uprising against Comstock, which wouldn't be pretty. You sure you want to spare him? These games do like moral dilemmas. I know what Pew would say, because this is the little sister dilemma, isn't it? It depends on your perception of Booker DeWitt, I guess. Kill. Got it.
They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit.
Yeah, sorry you had to see that. Is he?
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slade.
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Ooh, heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. Let's just back that way, isn't it? And that's still an interesting look into the mind of our dear player character. About how quickly you get used to killing. And... oh, hello. Speaking of which, yeah, just kill him. Also be a common fear in the player.
Very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Yeah, being quite removed for reality of killing people in games. Yeah, you just do it. There's no consequence.
Got it.
Think you can stop me?
I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, the less you know about me, the better.
There's more to Booker than we know. Gotten some glimpses. But that's all for now.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here...
I see him!
Go ahead.
There you go!
Much obliged!
Get him out of there!
When you have quality!
Oh yeah, there was still that cipher. I never did find. Was it here or back down? Remember?
When you got some courtesy, fella!
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Tally ho.
Run him down! Rocket's over there!
Do it now!
On it! Stopped.
Oh, hi.
It's over.
Boom.
They're all gone. Come on out.
A cipher. Not hidden anywhere. That looks suspicious, but no, it doesn't look like it. Oh. I looked at that. I looked at it, but I didn't acknowledge it.
The name's Booker.
Where is it? It's nearby. Right? missing something, aren't I? A little bit obvious. Yoink.
Something.
Never ceases to amaze me how dumb I can be. Come on then, Liz. Wait for me. Liz. Liz? 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 I've lost her. Properly lost her. Liz! I need you. I've lost her. It's completely gone. Is this game over?
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Oh, there you are. Oh, we'll have to go back.
Is true, as my eye is the prophet. Against the savage man or foreign horde, his constant from the sword. Himself in way up.
You need this.
I do, thank you.
Booker. My eyes open before.
Right, can you not waddle off? I need your brain. We all know mine doesn't work. So, what's this?
Over here. Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Okay. Tip the hat. Hello, hat.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
Ooh.
A lady who appreciates value.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Feel better already.
How do we make this one?
I guarantee
understand how you do what you do.
That's a quick elevator.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Fascinating. Terrifying thought as well. Not gonna get the drop on me. Come on. Where are you? They're definitely coming. Oh, right.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
That one!
There you go! Rockets, watch out!
Whoops.
Don't be sorry.
Ow. Oh, first death.
That's it!
Sorry.
Where'd he go?
Ah, get off.
Drive him out!
No hope. I've got a racket too.
Why would you run if you were not?
Yeah, I remember that one being a little rough. Hang on a tick. There's a thing in here. What? It was right there. But I want the gun. Where did it go?
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me see. Here you go.
Thanks, Touch.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
I have a very good way with words, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Walker, there's a lockpick over there.
Oh. Good eyes.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Yoink.
Perfect. You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
Linda just had a quick swing by Paris.
Elizabeth, it's gonna be okay. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Because it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
I just want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.